All right, yo, what's up, everyone? How we doing? Break 2192. We are back with another 2024 Bowman Chrome University football 12-box hobby full case player break, which we are all good to go on. Thank you, everyone, for grabbing spots, filling this one out. Appreciate y'all. And good luck. Box number one, good luck. What's up, Steven? Ward, Love, Scatterbo, Caleb Johnson. Good luck. Good luck. Whoa, Dalton. Starting off box one, good luck. Ollie Gordon, Hawkins Moore, Chris Mitchell, Jordan James, Ramblin' Man, True Aqua, Montreal Johnson Jr., first of the break. 162 out of 299 on the non-first. Dylan Gabriel, Nate Johnson, Patrick Roy, Carson Beck, Refractor first of Jalen Buckley, Brennan Sorsby, Luke Lachey, Ollie Gordon, Byram Brown, Nicholas Martin, Vattiato, Purple Shimmer, Trey Moore. I'm guessing a nice season for him. Silas Bolden, another Longhorn on the X-Fractor first. Jaquavius Marks, Jalen Buckley, Nico, Yama Leava, Blue Mini Diamonds of Jaquavius Marks, 74 out of 175. Blue Mini Diamonds on the non-first. Eric Singleton, TJ Harden, Nicholas Vattiato, first auto of the break on the base first. The Middle Tennessee quarterback, everyone's favorite. There you go. Igby Restrepo, Refractor first of Xavier Watson, CJ Donaldson Jr., Malachi Fields, Ross Simmons, Cam Ward, Path to Glory, Treshawn Ward, Eugene Wilson, Rod Moore, Oscar Delp on the Refractor non-first auto. Go Dogs. 251 out of 299 Refractor auto of Oscar Delp. Nice hit. Benjamin Morrison, Mason Graham, Eric Singleton Jr. first Refractor. Aqua Mini Diamonds of Daniel Highshaw Jr. 221 out of 275. Running backs all over the place for a number of cards. Except for the Highshaw spot. Sawchuck, Salter, X Factor first of Jalen Glover, Another Sawchuk. Castellanos, Will Campbell. Icons, Jackson Dart. Score White. Nice X-Factor first of Will Campbell. Nice. Manjack, Jenkins, Connor Harrell. Acropolis of Nussmeier. First Ashton Genty of the break. Quentin Cooley. Mari Daniels, Malachi Nelson, Pat Bryant, first refractor, and Walker White. Let's go Kate Klubnik. All right, nice. Good luck. I kind of hope Bowman football takes some ideas from Bowman baseball. At least with like the retro factors. I think that's a cool idea for college football. Like a Tim Tebow first would be cool. Reggie Bush first. That'd be fire. You know, since, you know, NCAA football, the game, wants to put those two on the cover, you know, throw them on some cards. It'd be fire. Need Nussmeier to show himself. Good luck. It's Kate Klubnik on the eBay and the YouTube side. What's up, Corey? Good luck, both sides. Double the mojo, I see. Nice. All right, box 2. Ollie Gordon, Josh Hoover. True Purple, Devin Neal. Another running back. 80 out of 399 for the Neal spot. Derek Carter. Well, Pauling. There you go, Steven. Cam Scatterbo. Go Devils. On the base, first auto. That's nice running back. Like that one. Nice hit for the Scatterbo spot. There's a base Nussmeier as well. Steve Angeli. Caden Prather, first refractor. Will Howard. Ashton Genty, yellow. On the Nick Singleton auto. Another nice running back. Number match as well. 10 out of 75. Nick Singleton on the yellow non-first auto. Nice hit. Cam on the base first. Mark Fletcher. Prather. Ollie Gordon, Connor Harrell, Noah Fafita, refractor first of Walker White, Marion Hampton, D1, Klubnik upside down of the icons, cool. X-Factor Kyle Williams, Dylan Sampson, CJ Daniels, Chris Mitchell, Will Johnson, Acropolis Castellanos, and CJ Baxter. Leonard. Magenta Mini Diamonds of Antoine Powell Ryland. 95 out of 125. Jamal Haynes. Jacob Parrish. Trey Moore. Quentin Joyner. LaShawn Williams. Purple Shimmer of Colin Lacey. Deion Burks. Taylor Green. Tyler Van Dyke. Nico on the icons. Kobe. X-Factor first of Rod Moore, Cam Rising, Seth Hennigan, Bryson Barnes, Refractor first of Mark Fletcher Jr., Nick Anderson, Jeremy, Kyron Drones, True Magenta. Caleb Johnson. Nice. Go Steelers. One more for you. 31 out of 150. Running backs galore. 31 out of 150 on the Buckeye. It's not a Buckeye. What am I saying? What the hell? I'm tripping. Go Steelers. Jalen Noel. Jordan James. Dylan Gabriel. Scourton. Luther Burden. Amari Daniels. First refractor. And Captain Jack with the Steeler. Go Steelers. No quarterback. Maybe Caleb Johnson can play quarterback. I don't know. Weird. A little upside down on the base. Top. And again. Okay. All right, box 3. Chandler Rogers, Donovan Edwards, Nico, Purple Shimmer of Carnell Tate, Drew Aller upside down, Canvas Icons, Chiron Drones, Derek Moore, Ollie Jennings, X-Factor first, Fowler Nicolosi, Alex Orgy on the first upside down, Nick Cannis and Remoman, Jackson Dart, Klubnik, DJ on the Acropolis, Carson Beck, Isaiah Bond, Will Johnson, Purple Mini Diamonds, 48 out of 375, non-first. Second rounder to the Cardinals, nice hit. Nate Johnson, Braden Shager, Dylan Gabriel Pathagori, Ollie James on the first refractor, Jeremiah Love, Luke Lachey, Aqua Mini Diamonds of Garrett Nussmeier, nice. 258 out of 275. There you go, Birdo. Potential Heisman. Nice hit. DJ Harden, DJ Giddens, Icons Riley Leonard, Jaleel Farouk. DDS. X Factor, nice. Quinshon Judkins, Jalen Noel, Chris Mitchell, Restrepo. Blue Mini Diamonds of Ethan Burke. Just a couple after his base. 33 out of 175. Blue Mini Diamonds first, Ethan Burke. Nice hit. ETN. True Magenta on the auto. Jaden Higgins, 103 out of 150. Nice Magenta auto. Russell Reed, Brady Cook, Genty, Ethan Garbers, Sorsby on the first refractor, Mel Dotson, Icons Brady Cook, Ollie Gordon, X-Factor Malachi Starks, Ashton Daniels, Jeremiah Cooper, Cam Ward, Nick Scourton first refractor, Garrett Green, another Magenta Mini Diamonds of Devin Neal, 43 out of 125. Nice one auto box. Appreciate that, Bowman. Hopefully get an extra auto coming up somewhere. Don't know what's going on. Extra cards in some. Others are flipped. What are they doing on my case, though? Now I got a card backwards and upside down? Jesus. What in the hell, man? Alright, box 4 with a little funkiness. Let's keep on going, though. Will Rogers. Marlon Hampton on the Acropolis. True Aqua. Rashad Owens, 183 out of 299. Another yellow coming up. On the auto, Samuel Brown, 71 out of 75. Nice yellow first auto. Cuba. Refractor of Will Howard. CJ Baxter, Scatterbo. Nick Singleton will double dip now on a refractor auto. 125 out of 299. Nice break for the Singleton spot so far. Connor Harrell, Castellanos, Will Campbell, Chiles, Will Rogers and Tyron Salter, upside down. Nate Johnson, Torrey Horton, Mason Graham. Refractor for Steve Angeli. Mason Taylor, Luke Lachey. Purple Mini Diamonds. Walker White, 246 out of 375. Purple Mini Diamonds for the Walker White spot. Path to Glory, CJ Baxter. Jalen Buckley playing first. Jacob Zeno refractor first. Eric Singleton. Marion Hampton. Nico Iamaleava. Purple Shimmer of Harold Perkins. Nice little color match. Kobe. Chris Mitchell. Canvas Icons Drew Aller. X Factor of Davison Igbinosa. Torian York. Deshaun Ward. Luther Burden Ramblin' Man. Evan Stewart refractor. D1. Joseph Manjack, Montrell Johnson, Blue Mini Diamonds. Nice Will Campbell. Pick 4, 73 out of 175. Nice hit. Blue Mini Diamonds first of Will Campbell. I got 3 Blue Mini Diamonds, but no True Blues. Crazy. One's on Cooley, Campus Icons, DJU. Parker Jenkins, X Factor first. T-Mac, Luke Lachey, CJ Baxter. That dude is a dog. If you sack someone one game every game, you're a top 5 pick. If you give up one sack every game, you're working in Amazon. What a quote. Chill. All right, box 5. Marion Hampton, by Shell Tootin, Malachi Starks on the refractor, Garrett Nussmeier, True Magenta, CJ Baxter on the Bowman 55 insert. Nice hit. 47 out of 150. These are so clean. I like these a lot. Nice parallel hit on the insert. Trent Morris, CJ Daniels, Drew Our Path to Glory. Evan Stewart refractor, Cam Scatterbo, another yellow. On the auto, Jordan Hall, yellow first, 23 out of 75. I like the amount of numbered odds that we're getting. Let's keep that going. Nice hit for the Hall spot. Marcel Reed, Milo Dotson first refractor, Tez Johnson, Bryson Barnes, Garrett Nussmeier on the base first auto. Nice. One more for you, man. Nice Nussmeier ink on the base first auto. Very nice. Pal Ryland, Nico, Hampton Path to Glory, Chiles, refractor first of Thieneman, and Jalen Glover to end that stack. Chris Mitchell, Luther Burden, Connor Harrell, Purple Shimmer, Nick Scourton, Icons Drew Auer, Jamal Haynes, X Factor first. Jamal Haynes. That will be some red. Nice. It was like a true red, too. And another nice one behind it. Dylan Sampson on the first. Hill Perkins Jr. And Big Kahuna. Another nice QB, DJ Lagway. Nice little short print case hit type for the Lagway spot. Big Kahuna. Nice hit. Good box here. Jacoby George. Purple Mini Diamonds. Mellow Dotson. 222 out of 375. Nice. Another potential Heisman winner is Ryan Williams. He's a stud. Icons DJU. X Factor of Kydon Salter. Mitchell Evans, Mason Graham, Castellanos, Ricardo Hallman, Acropolis, Castellanos, and James Pierce Jr. And our red behind the Mason Taylor. Good luck. Non-first. Man, he is having a break, huh? Nice color match, Oscar Delp. 3 out of 5. Couldn't get the number match, though, because of course, but a true red. Oscar Delp on the non-first. Nice hit. That Bulldog red, too. That's fire. Nice one there. It's been a very solid first half. See if we can end one more banger before going on to the second. There we go. There's T. Congrats. Very strong first half for you. Yeah, give me a second here. To my blind eye, no. I don't see anything. Looks pretty clean to me. Looked pretty clean the first time I saw it too. Alright, box 6. Good luck. Marion Hampton, another Delp. Farouk on the refractor, DJ Lagway, Mikey Keene. Ooh, some gold coming up. True golds. Ty Thompson. Bookend first. 50 out of 50. Got a red before we got a gold. Sure. Whatever you say, Bowman. 50 out of 50 on the Ty Thompson. Nice hit there. Jackson Dart, right behind him. QB2. Ashton Daniels. Refractor first of Walker White. Taj Brooks, Nicholas Martin, and another nice non-first running back auto. Roman Hemby. Nice hit. Base Hemby auto. Isaiah Bond. Marcel Reed. Refractor, Harold Perkins Jr. Savion Williams, Trevor Etienne. Drew Allen. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who did I say that set off my series? That's funny. Drew Aller on the base, non-first. Oh, nice hit. Gonna be a big year for him too. Who did I say? Now I need to look. Maybe Savion? That's crazy. He's sensitive. Nico on the base first. Fafita Pathagori. Eugene Wilson refractor first, and Carnell Tate. Damn. Ooh, good at that, this box. Chris Mitchell, Seth Hennigan, Ethan Burke. Purple Shimmer, Andrew Makuba, Cam Ward. Icons, Fafita, Callum Mullings. X-Factor first of Dylan Sampson. Luke Lachey, Rainbow Man, Nick Anderson, Garrett Green. Purple Mini Diamonds, Benjamin Morrison. 136 out of 375 on the BMO. I took a peek at it. Maybe y'all did too. But our second big kahuna. Asante, Restrepo, Harold Perkins. Big O. Nice Omarion Hampton. Big kahuna. Second in as many boxes. A nice one too. The Charger. Nice hit. Roman Hemby. True Aqua. Will Howard. All these Steelers. 255 out of 299. True Aqua. Will Howard on the non-first. Jeremiah Love. Base first. Icons Edwards. X Factor first. Torrey Horton. Austin Mack. Mason Graham. Nico. Carter Holman. Acropolis of Nico. And Dorian Singer. Nice. Another nice box. In a good first half. Let's hope we are not peaking early here. I want them to start putting in the pearl packs from the Bowman baseball. That'd be sick. The snack packs I can maybe do without. Snack packs are a little too much, but pearl parallels are super clean. I like that parallel in this set. Yeah, maybe, you know, all those upside down and a couple backwards cards were like the indicator that this will be a pretty nice case. I don't know. I don't know. It's just I'm reaching for straws at this point. Grasping at straws. But either way, you know, something nice stuff. We got some gold shimmer there at the bottom too. All right, second half of the case, box 7. Gary Green. Ricardo Hallman, first refractor. Isaiah Bond. TJ Finley. Ollie Jennings. Trey Moore. No way. After school special coming up, too. Nice. Underneath that Acropolis, Castellanos. Nice. We'll keep on going. Silas Bolden. Ashton Daniels. Ramblin' Man Sawcheck. Ross Simmons. Singleton. Buckley. Quinshon Junkins refractor, Nico Iamaleava, Jalen Noel, our first green of the break. We got a red for a gold and a green. Crazy. 48 out of 99, Jalen Noel on the true green first. Nice. Malachi Fields, Rod Moore, Igby Noson, Cam Ward, and a true magenta auto of Malachi Nelson, 28 out of 150. That's it for the Nelson spot. Mason Graham. Well, nice magenta Acropolis of Nico Iamaleava. Nice. 8 out of 150. These are, I think, the best insert parallels. These are so cool. And autos, too. If we can get an Acropolis auto, I'd be very happy. Nico Iamaleava out of 150. And a gold shimmer auto, Logan Diggs. Another nice running back non-first hit. One off the number match, of course. That's 4 out of 50. But nice Logan Diggs gold shimmer auto. Move this over here now. Damn. Good box. Path to Glory, Riley Leonard. Refractor first, Bryson Barnes. Jeremiah Love, Will Campbell. Antonio Brown, True Purple, 122 out of 399. Except for the Antonio Brown spot. Thomas Castellanos. Drew Aller. Icons, Nico. X-Fractor of Trevor Etienne. Rocco Becht. Pathagori, Donovan Edwards. Jacob Zeno. CJ Baxter Refractor. Thieneman. Green Shimmer. Behind the Gentee of a little Dane Key. 31 out of 99. Another number cards want to be right side up. I don't get it. Second green of the box, though. Nice set. Torian York, Eugene Wilson. Canvas Icons, Harold Perkins. Klubnik, Lagway, X-Factor Lagway, nice. And Jordan Hall. And our after school special. An even shorter print case set. We'll go left to right on this one. Good luck behind the Thomas Castellanos. QB. DJU. Nice. After school special. Nice hit. After school special. DJU. Yeah. Very nice. Now we're getting all right. I'm not going to question it. You know, it's been a good case. I'm not going to question it. Some packs are facing one way, now they're going to face another. It's all right. As long as they keep giving us these great hits. They can be upside down. They can be left to right. They could be in Latin. Doesn't matter. We'll get some nice hits. That's all I care. Box 8. Ismail Mahdi. Icons Isaiah Bond, Cam Ward, Will Campbell, Marcel Reed, X-Fractor first. Rocco Becht, Ethan Burke. Rob Bliss, Ollie Gordon. Montrell Johnson, Khalil Barnes. Making sure nothing behind it. Nice Nico Refractor first. Isaiah Bond behind him. Taylor Green. LaShawn Williams, Ramblin' Man, Jordan James. Icons Drew Aller. Jeremiah Love. True Blue. Eric Singleton Jr. 3 out of 199. Finally, a True Blue first. Got 3 mini diamond blues before our first True Blue. I don't know. It's funny though. Ruben Owens. KJ Bolden. Magenta first auto of Brett Gabbert. 37 out of 150. Nice hit for the Gabbert spot. Magenta first auto. Ollie Gordon. Refractor first of TJ Harden. Green Shimmer. Davison Igbinosun. One more Davison. This one number 9 out of 99. Now we're getting all the greens. Nice Davison hit. Thompson, Malachi Nelson, True Magenta, True Aqua, Jesus. Brady Cook, that's one cover boy down. 146 out of 299. That's Brady Cook. True Aqua, non-first. Antonio Brown, Phil Maffa. Refractor of Jack Sawyer, nice Captain Jack. Francisco, Jordan James. Another gold shimmer behind the burden. Another Jalen Noel. Nice hit. 3 out of 50. Gold shimmer first. Having a nice break. Tuition's in the back. Hopefully it's our last auto. Nico, Steve Angeli. There we go. That magenta is not our last auto, but we got a nice one. First rounder, Amika Egg Buka, 59 out of 299. Refractor, non-first auto. Nice hit for the Eggy spot. Very nice. Alex Orgy, TJ Finley, Damian Martinez. Eggy on the refractor now, not just a regular refractor, not a non-first auto, unfortunately. And True Magenta, DJ Giddens, 16 out of 150. Another nice hit. Nice hit for the Giddens spot. Move these back. And we'll step up to our last 4 boxes. Box number 9. Let's keep it going, man. Let's stay hot on this case. Chris Mitchell, Ramblin' Man Eugene Wilson, True Magenta, Trey Moore on the Bowman 55. Another nice insert hit. 139 out of 150. Magenta, Bowman 55. Chandler Rogers, Cal Mullings. Refractor, Deion Burks first. Luke Lachey, Riley Leonard on the 55. Purple Shimmer, Brew McCoy. Corey Kiner, Mikey Keene, Nick Anderson. Icons, Brady Cook. Marcel Reed, X-Factor first by Shell Tootin. Jalen Noel, Jaquavius, Savion, True Purple, Penny Boone. 143 out of 399. Nice Penny Boone hit. Captain Jack, Nico, Antonio Brown, double dips. On the base first auto now. Nice hit for the Antonio Brown spot once again. Nice one. Aggie. Harold Perkins refractor and Deion Burks. Jimmy Horn Jr., Lawrence Arnold, DJU Acropolis, CJ Daniels, Ethan Garbers, Jalou Farouk refractor, Donovan Edwards, Marlon Hampton, Tej Johnson, X Factor first, Savion Williams, another Marlon Hampton, Jackson Dart, Restrepo, Hampton, Kobe, Chiron Drones on the base first auto. Nice hit for the Chiron Drone spot. Kent Rising, Ross Simmons, Dylan Gabriel, Pathagori, Mason Graham, Kobe, refractor, Mitchell Evans, Ramblin' Man, McMillan, Nussmeier, and a yellow, Nate Johnson. 25 out of 75 on the yellow first. We do sell cards some regularly with Aaron. He runs singles and lots a few nights a week. So check out this channel. Make sure to give us a follow here, Roby, and then check out Breaks and Takes University, BNTU, our second channel where he's been doing those singles and lots. No problem. Derek Moore or Donovan Edwards. Time, let's get it. Good luck, man. Box number 10. Box 10. Tej Johnson, Icons Carson Beck, X Factor Jamal Haynes on the first, Omar Hampton, Ramblin' Man, Aqua Mini Diamonds, Eugene Asante, 12 out of 275. That's it for the Asante spot. Highshaw Jr. Ashton Daniels, refractor first auto. 41 out of 299. Another QB auto. It's a nice one at least. Nice hit for the Ashton Daniels spot. J. Dot. True Purple. Torrey Horton. 269 out of 399. True Purple. Torrey. Another Genty. Ruben Bay Jr. Nico on the Icons, Francisco, X Factor, Tyreek Williams, Colonel Tate, Garrett Nussmeier, Matthew Golden, Acropolis, Brady Cook, Jeremiah Love, KJ Bolden, Refractor for Samuel Brown, Will Howard and Gelly, Atkins and Ruben Owens. Right on Salter. Jordan Hall, first refractor. Will Rogers, Tess Johnson on the 55. Ooh, nice. Bowman 55 refractor on card auto. Garrett Green 88 out of 99. Man, these are so clean. Especially with that little white bluish background too on the card. Nice hit for the Garrett Green spot. Refractor auto. Sawchuk, Kello Mullings, Path to Glory, Rodney Leonard, Byron Brown first refractor, Nicholas Martin, Battiato, True Blue, Cam Rising, 184 out of 1 at 99. For the QB hit. True Blue on the Cam Rising. Dorian Singer, Caden Prather, Donovan Edwards, Path to Glory, Derek Moore, Sorsby on the first refractor, Noah Fafita, Luther Burden, Purple Shimmer, Raheem Sanders, and Braden Fowler Nicolosi. Penultimate box here. I want to keep back up. First half was so good. I want to grab a couple more hits that are worth showing off, you know. There we go, some orange. I got red before an orange. That's crazy. Box 11. Malachi Fields first refractor. Icons Nick Singleton, Mari Daniels. X Factor first Ruben Bain Jr., Nico. Castellanos on the 55. DJ Harden, Nico on the Acropolis. DJ Lagway. Harold Perkins, Kate Klubnik. Logan Diggs. Nick Anderson first. Aiden Chiles, Jordan James. Dominic Lovett on the base non-first auto. Nice hit for the Lovett spot. Arnold Tate, Luther Burden, Category Kate Klubnik, Refractor first Hawkes Moore, Jeremiah Love, Rambleman Jordan James, LaShawn Williams, and Purple Mini Diamonds Marcel Reed. 188 out of 375 on the Purple Mini Diamonds first. All right. Got our orange shimmer in the second. Let's see what we got before it, though. Ross Simmons on the base and the first refractor. Tess Johnson, Ramblin' Man. Magenta, DJU. Path to Glory, 14 out of 150. Uliagua Lele, 14 out of 150. Path to Glory, Blake Shapen. Having a great break. Mitchell Evans, Path to Glory, and Fafita. Refractor first, Silas Bolden, Cam Ward, Will Campbell. Come on, orange shimmer, be an auto. Damn, there's two oranges. Okay, nice. One of those, please be an auto. Harold Perkins, Thomas Castellanos, and no, a nice one though. 18 out of 25, Orange Shimmer, Luke Lachey on the first. Very nice. First orange of the break and of this box. Nice one there. Charquez Hunter, Parker Jenkins, Icons Trevor Etienne, Polo Barnes, Eugene Asante, Quinton Cooley. I think we have a shot here. Let's see. Behind the Malachi Nelson, orange. No, another tight end though. Mitchell Evans, 4 out of 25. They're only gonna give us they're gonna give us 2 oranges and 1 auto. Okay. Mitchell Evans, true orange, 4 out of 25. Nice hit. Come on. Beck, T-Mac. There we go. Of course. On the base first auto. Quinton Cooley. Would have liked just one of those oranges to be auto, but no. Leave the base all the way in the back. Quinton Cooley on the base first auto. Okay. Not too shabby, though. And then there was one. Last box mojo. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate y'all. One of our better cases in a minute, so thanks again for rocking with us. Should be running this one back soon as well. Let me double check. Maybe Monday? Yeah, Monday. 2206. Another 12 box of Bowman Chrome University Football Hobby. So we'll see you on Monday for another case of this. But we still have one more box right here and right now. Another gold shimmer to end our break. Nice. Alright, before we get to that gold shimmer though, still got a full box to pretty much go through. So, let's get into it. Good luck everybody. Last box mojo. Tez Johnson, Icons Ollie Gordon, X Factor Damian Martinez, Ramblin' Man CJ Baxter, Colin Lacey, Blue Mini Diamonds, one more Montrell Johnson Jr., 77 out of 175. Nice little color match there. Another Montrell hit. Jerwan Newton, excuse me. And refractor first auto of Walker White. Had a nice break. 59 out of 299. Refractor first auto. Nice hit for the Walker White spot. Buckley. Refractor first Xavier Restrepo. Eric Singleton. Quinton Joyner. Icons T-Mac, LaShawn Williams, X-Factor first with Nick Scourton, Jalen Glover, Dylan Theineman, Jacoby George, Acropolis DJU, another Ryan Williams, Will Pauling, Refractor of Harold Perkins Jr. and Donovan Smith. Chris Mitchell, Seth Hennigan, Malachi Nelson. Last auto of the break. Gonna be a nice one at least. Another Non-first running back, Damian Martinez. Nice hit, though. 269 out of 299 on the refractor auto. Nice hit. Donaldson Jr. Torrey Horton, Drew Aller on the Pathoglory. DJU on the refractor. Benjamin Morrison. Aqua Mini Diamonds. Mason Taylor. 5 out of 275. Nice hit. Limited Diamonds. Non-first. Angeli, Atkins, Ricky White. True Aqua behind the Will Howard. Another Roman Hemby. 233 out of 299. Nice break for Roman. Couple nice double dips. Congrats. In this 12th and final box. James Pierce Jr. Pathoglory Will Howard. Mark Fletcher. James Pierce Jr. Nice one there. Actually put that one on the top load. Little first rounder on the refractor. Michael Williams, Kyron Salter, Ollie Jennings, Amaron Hampton, Oscar Delp, Brennan Sorsby, and on the first, Kal-El Mullings. Little color match-ish there. 30 out of 50 on the gold shimmer first. That's it for the Mullings spot. Last hit of the break, last card of the break, gold shimmer first. And that's our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Pretty good one. A pretty good one, thankfully. Let's go through with our recap, all of our number cards, starting with the True Purples to $3.99. Torrey Horton, Penny Boone, Antonio Brown, and Devin Neal. Purple Mini Diamonds to $3.75. Marcel Reed, Benjamin Morrison, Mello Dotson, Walker White, and Will Johnson. True Aquas to $2.99. Roman Hemby, Brady Cook, Will Howard, Rashad Owens, and Montrell Johnson Jr. Aqua Mini Diamonds at $2.75. Mason Taylor, Eugene Asante, nice Garrett Nussmeier, $2.58 out of $2.75. And Daniel Highshot Jr. 2 True Blues to $1.99. Cam Rising and Eric Singleton Jr. Some Blue Mini Diamonds. Another Montrell Johnson Jr. on the color match. Nice Will Campbell, 73 out of 175. Ethan Burke and Jaquavius Marks. Magentas to $150. Nice Path to Glory DJ Uiagalelei. Trey Moore on the Bowman 55. DJ Giddens. Acropolis Nico Iamaleava. Nice hit, 8 out of 150. CJ Baxter on the Bowman 55. And Caleb Johnson. Go Steelers. Magenta Mini Diamonds to $125. Another Devin Neal and Antoine Powell Ryland. Greens, 99. 2 Shimmers, Davison Igbinosun and Dane Key. And a True Green, Jalen Noel. All those to 99. 1 Yellow Base, 25 out of 75. Nate Johnson on the first. Some Golds to 50. Last card of the break, Kal-El Mullings. Jalen Noel again on the Shimmers. And a True Gold bookend, 50 out of 50, Ty Thompson. 2 Orange, both in the same box. A couple nice tight ends. 4 out of 25, Mitchell Evans on the True Orange first. And Luke Lachey, 18 out of 25 on the Aqua Shimmer first. And our lowest number card of the break on the Sick Color Match, Oscar Delp, 3 out of 5. Very clean card. Our short prints, 2 Big Kahunas. Nice big Omarion Hampton on the Big Kahuna. And another DJ Lagway. Nice hits there on the Big Kahuna. And speaking of DJs and case hits, we got one more. After School Special, DJ Uiagalelei. Nice hit on the afternoon special. A couple nice DJs there. And our autos. Some nice names in here too. Damian Martinez to $2.99. Walker White to $2.99. Quentin Cooley. Dominic Lovett. Garrett Green. On-card refractor Bowman 55 auto. It's not a 99. It's a very clean card. Ashton Daniels to $2.99. Kyron Drones. Antonio Brown. Amika Egbuka. Nice hit there out of $2.99. Brett Gabbert to $150. Gold Shimmer Logan Diggs, 4 out of 50. Malachi Nelson to $150. Drew Aller, nice non-first. Roman Hemby, another nice non-first. Garrett Nussmeier, nice hit there on the base, first auto. Jordan Hall out of 75. Nick Singleton out of 299. Samuel Brown out of 75. Jaden Higgins to 150. Nick Singleton again on the number match yellow, 10 out of 75. Cam Scatterbo, go Devils, on the base first auto. One more Oscar Delpit, refractor out of 299. And our first auto of the break, Nicholas Vattiato. And that is our break. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. We got some more Bowman action coming up. We got one more dual caser of Bowman U Inception Multi